I still remember this one specific project that I evaluated with another friend of mine, um, where it was about building houses for a fisherman community. And I mean, the houses were beautiful, it was designed by an architect from Colombo, like big windows, beautiful houses. So the people were, of course, happy with the house. But so they did get the house and they were happy with it. But the point is, these houses were built more than, I mean, really, really far away from the sea. I know there was a government regulation at the time that they have to be at least 50 kilometers away from the sea because of the whole tsunami threat. However, these houses were way far further into the land. That was an issue. And there was no transportation facilities to go from the house to the sea. So they were really struggling with, okay, how are we going to continue with our livelihood now? Secondly, as I said, these houses are built with big windows, and they were beautiful houses. They were like really well-designed houses. The point is, these houses are next to a jungle. So a lot of insects, mosquitoes, and sometimes serpents could come into the house. Now, when you really think about it, why? A lot of money was spent. Right? Really, a lot of money was spent on this project, which could have been spent so much more effectively. The problem was lack of communication between the community and the people who were making decisions. And this is a sort of abused truth in this field, right? There is no coordination, communication between the people who are going to benefit from whatever project and the people who are making the decisions. So if they just asked people would have told them, don't put this much of huge windows in these houses because that is not functional, that is not practical. And then people would have also said, maybe save some money from the houses to build a road from the place where they are building houses to the sea, at least for them to go there by bicycle. But given that communication piece was missing, I mean, not very unfortunate, but it's a waste of money. People were not necessarily living in those houses after 6 months. They were finding other ways, renting houses close to the sea, because they had to go with their livelihood, right? Who's going to go give them money otherwise? Some people sort of deciding to sell the houses or rent the houses to some other families, but then they would go back to the sea. So this is just one example, but this lesson, lack of communication between the decision makers and the beneficiaries, it's established unfortunate reality in this field.